मैं टारगेट ढूंढने की कोशिश कर रहा था। आपके एयरफोर्स ने मुझे गिराया। उसके बाद मुझे अपना जहाज छोड़ना पड़ा था जो टूट गया था और मैंने इजेक्ट किया।
IAF Group Captain Abhinandan Varthaman has been awarded the third highest wartime gallantry award, the Veer Chakra, by President Ramnath Kovind at an investiture ceremony for shooting down a Pakistani F-16 fighter aircraft back in 2019. Not long ago, every Indian had eyed the Pakistan-India Atari border and sought to see this man, was hoping that he will walk out. So let's recap for you how was Abhinandan captured, how he braved custody in Pakistan and finally returned home. On February 14, 2019, a suicide bomber had targeted a convoy of the Central Reserve Police Force on the Jammu-Srinagar highway. 40 soldiers had unfortunately lost their lives. Now, preliminary investigations had pointed clearly to Pakistan's role in this attack. The government ordered retaliation, and for the first time in almost 50 years, the Indian Air Force carried out aerial strikes inside Pakistan territory. A terror training camp at Balakot in Pakistan's Khyber Pakhtunkhwa province was targeted on February 26th. It was 12 days after the terror attack at Pulwama on the Jammu-Srinagar highway, and it was believed to be the most extensive training camp run by terror outfit Jaish-e-Mohammed, which claimed responsibility for the Pulwama terror strike. Now, Pakistan then responded with a plan to target India's military installations. A fleet of up to 24 fighter jets headed towards India, drawing a prompt response from us. An aerial dogfight then ensued. Then, Wing Commander Abhinandan Varthaman was part of the Indian pushback team of Srinagar-based 51 Squadron. He was flying a MiG-21 Bison. On Pakistan's side, you had advanced fighter jets F-16s, which were leading the charge. Now, India's sharp response and solid defense forced Pakistan's attack team to retreat in haste, dropping bombs over empty grounds. When it was time to return, Abhinandan Varthaman told his team that he locked a target, one of the F-16 fighter jets in the Pakistani assault team. He shot down the Pakistani plane and in the pursuit went deeper towards the enemy side. His plane too was shot down by Pakistan fighter jets. Abhinandan Varthaman ejected out of the plane to land on the other side of the line of control. So he was spotted by some villagers who misguided him to believe that he was still on the Indian side of the LOC. Abhinandan Varthaman then in excitement shouted Bharat Mata Ki Jai. He then realized when he was assaulted that he was in the Pakistani side. So he tried to run from the crowd, firing shots in the air from his pistol. He's also said to have swallowed some paper that he didn't want the enemy to find should he be captured. Now, soon after, he was taken into custody by the Pakistan Army. I'm sure you all remember a video clip that had surfaced showing blood on Abhinandan Varthaman's face. Later on, the Pakistan Army released video footage showing Abhinandan having tea, saying that he was being treated with honor because of the international outrage against Pakistan due to that video clip. Now, Abhinandan Varthaman became the focus of India-Pakistan tension after his capture. There was hectic back-channel communication which took place. India reportedly foiled Pakistan's attempt to use Abhinandan as a bargaining tool with a blunt warning of further retaliation. And that's perhaps what prompted Pakistani Prime Minister Imran Khan to announce his release as a gesture of peace. Prime Minister Modi soon said Abhinandan Varthaman made India proud, and he sure did. He returned to India 58 hours after his capture, and he walked through the Atari-Wagah border on the night of February 28, 2019. Abhinandan Varthaman was the first Indian soldier to have been captured by Pakistan since the Kargil conflict in 1999. Back then, you had Group Captain K. Nachiketa, who'd spent 8 days in Pakistan custody after, again, his jet had crashed across the LOC. Abhinandan was incidentally promoted to the rank of Group Captain. This happened earlier in November 2021.